Mary Seacole. Abstract. Mary Jane Seacole was a British nurse and businesswoman. Seacole was born to a Creole mother who ran a boarding house and had herbalist skills as a doctress. In 1990, Seacole was, posthumously, awarded the Jamaican Order of Merit. In 2004, she was voted the greatest Black Briton in a survey conducted in 2003 by the Black heritage website Every Generation. Seacole went to the Crimean War in 1855 with the plan of setting up the British Hotel as a mess table and comfortable quarters for sick and convalescent officers. However, Chef Alexi Sawyer told her that officers did not need overnight accommodation, so she made it instead a restaurant/bar/catering service. It proved to be very popular, and she and her business partner, a relative of her late husband, did well on it until the end of the war. Her memoir, Adventures of Mrs. Seacole in Many Lands, 1857, includes 3 chapters of the food she served and the encounters she had with officers, some of them high-ranking, and including the commander of the Turkish forces. Mrs. Seacole missed the first 3 major battles of the war, as she was busy in London attending to her gold investment. She had arrived from Panama, where she had provided services for prospectors going overland to the California gold rush. She gave assistance at the battlefield on 3 later battles, going out to attend to the fallen after serving wine and sandwiches to spectators. She is often described as nursing on the battlefield, but she never called herself a nurse, reserving that term for Florence Nightingale and her nurses. In her memoir, Mrs. Seacole described several attempts she made to join that team. However, she did not start her informal inquiries until after both Nightingale and her initial team, and a later one, had left. When Seacole left, it was with the plan of joining her business partner and starting their business. She traveled with 2 Black employees, her maid Mary, and a porter, Mac. She was largely forgotten for almost a century after her death. Her autobiography, Wonderful Adventures of Mrs. Seacole in Many Lands, 1857, was the first autobiography written by a Black woman in Britain. The erection of a statue of her at St. Thomas Hospital, London, on June 30, 2016, describing her as a pioneer, generated some controversy and opposition, especially among those concerned with Florence Nightingale's legacy. This project compresses information gathered from Wikipedia in video format. Why should I watch it? Studies prove that reading while listening improves comprehension, increases speed as well as expands vocabulary and enhances fluency. Provide your feedback on the comments section. Support the channel by subscribing and liking the video, thanks.